Hey everybody, it's Ann Kaplan from Ann Kaplan Childbirth Services and Mom Me, and I am broadcasting from Spain still. And today I'm broadcasting from my bestie Elena's business, Anglophone, where she teaches English to Spanish kids. It's amazing, and she's letting me use her space because I still don't have Wi-Fi. But today, what I want to talk about with you guys is the illusion of Supermom. Okay, so obviously we hear that little buzzword all the time, but you know, who here has felt like a failure because they can't do it all by themselves? Then we have this idea that we have to do it by ourselves. And you maybe want to get help, but you feel like crap because you want to get help or you need help. And every time you ask for help, you feel like a loser and all of that stuff. Hello, me. So I want to talk today about why that is so toxic and destructive. So where I am in my life right now, I am like a tiny baby in this country. I can barely speak the language and I have to ask for help for everything, and I hate it. The other day it was like just driving me crazy where I'm just like, I am a self-sufficient person. I don't want to have to constantly ask people to help me for stuff. I'm super frustrated and I feel really guilty. Oh, you're too busy. I'm asking you to do this. I'm asking you to do that. But I'm literally in a situation where I have no choice. Like, I need to get my green card. I need to figure out how to go to the grocery store. I need to get Wi-Fi, for the love of God. I need to print papers out for my appointments. I need to get new passport photos taken for my new card. I need to figure out how to join a gym. This mic in the background. And I can't do any of that stuff by myself. I literally have no choice but to constantly be asking my friends and my friends' family for help. And obviously they've been very gracious in helping me, but it makes me feel like crap. And then I got to this point the other day where I was just like, what am I doing? This is insane. And I'm being such a hypocrite because my whole thing in my business is helping people and helping people feel good about getting help. And now I need help and I can't even just stop whining about it. So I need to get out of my head about it, or I need to get my head out of my butt, or whatever you want to say about that. And I finally just kind of had this breaking point the other day where I was just like, you know what, I'm going to need help and I need to shift my thinking about it. So I want to share with you guys some of the things that I've been thinking about a lot about getting help. And guess what? We all need it. So 3 kind of lessons. The lesson that I tell my childbirth clients all the time is humans are not meant to parent or live, but especially parent in isolation. We evolved in a tribal environment and we are tribal creatures, and no one person is even humanly capable of parenting without help. That doesn't exist. So when we need help, we have this thing in our mind that we are a failure, or we're not doing it right, when actually that's exactly right. That's exactly how you were designed to live your life. That's exactly how human beings are. From giving birth and not being able to do that by themselves to, trying to make dinner and take care of your kids and run a business and keep your house clean and all that stuff all at the same time. It's just not going to work. So the first lesson for us today is just know that you're not supposed to not need help. Supermom is a lie. It's a total fabrication, and it's built on a bunch of stuff. One of them, I think, is our American concept of, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and self-sufficiency and all of that stuff, and a hand up, not a hand out, and blah, blah, blah. That is just such garbage, okay? So number 1 is throw out all of that garbage and recognize that you're a tribal creature. You're a tribal creature. That means you need your tribe. Okay, next, lesson number 2 is when you reach out for help to people, you think that it's showing a lesser side of you, that it shows you as less than. The exact opposite is true. And think about it. When your friends ask you for help, do you think less of them? No, you think, oh, phew, thank God I'm not the only one who's struggling. So, and second of all, think about how many times that people have helped you when you would love to help them back. You would love to feel like you're just as helpful and important and nourishing to them as as they are to you. So when you ask for help, you're doing two things. You're making a connection with somebody, you're making a bond with them, you're showing them a vulnerability that forges a union between you and that other person. And the second thing that's happening is that you're giving that person a gift. You're giving them an opportunity to feel helpful, to do something for you. And this is true whether it's a friend just doing you a favor, or it's actually someone you're paying to help you, like someone helping you clean your house, God forbid, or somebody helping you watch your kids, or whatever it is. It still is this connection you're giving. And now obviously if you're paying someone, you're definitely giving them a gift. You're giving them a job. You're giving them money. That's what they got into this business to do, right? So though that's the second lesson, is you're doing someone a favor on multiple levels. And it's not just that one person. That favor that you're doing to people, that connection that you're building with people, that's something that's healing and nourishing to your entire community, to your entire tribe. The more the tribe relies on each other, the more that tribe is strong and grows and is healthy, and everyone in it is happy, etc., etc., etc. So asking for help is a huge act of service on your part. It really is. And the third lesson is ask for freaking help, you guys. You need help. I need help. Like, I need my friends to help me right now. And I can think of a million times where I've bent over backwards to help these exact people, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I'm in a country where the people around me are not reticent whatsoever to hire people to help them, to get someone to clean their house, to get someone to help them with their kids, to get someone to come over and cook dinner for them and go to the grocery store for them and all of that stuff. It has a completely different outlook here on things like that than we do in the US. And so my third tip to you is just freaking do it. Get your head out of your butt, stop being your own worst enemy, and admit to yourself you need help, and then go and get it, okay? So I'm talking to you partly from someone who's relearning those lessons, but also from the perspective of a person who's already done this stuff, okay? I have recognized that I needed help. This summer, I finally freaking hired a nanny for a couple of days, and it made a huge difference in my life. And, and I've chosen to have somebody come in and teach my kids Spanish, all the little things that I can't do by myself, or I could do, but then I couldn't do other things by myself. I have gotten to a place, and maybe it's not the place I want to end up in about this, but I've definitely gotten to a place much more healthy about getting help. And I can tell you so much how this can transform your lives and make it so that you can show up for your family and your partner and yourself in ways that you never could before because you were so depleted and exhausted. So really take a chance to think about like needing help and who you could get help from and how that would change your life. And my experience of realizing and humbling myself enough to ask for help was one of the biggest things that drew me to creating Mom Me, and it's what I do every day now as a parent coach. For some people, I am the help. I am the help that person needed. And for some people, I'm the path for them finding the help that they need. But that's what I get to do every day with my clients, and I love it. So when my clients hire me, they're giving me a huge gift, not just the money that they pay me as a coach, but the great gift of being able to feel like I'm helping somebody and changing their lives, and that I'm a part of them being happier and more self-actualized and in touch with themselves. It's amazing. I love it. So I'm asking you guys today to give me the gift of letting me help you. And I am giving away free help, everybody. You don't have to always pay for your help. Sign up today for a coaching session. It's a whole hour of free coaching where I can help you figure out what your goals are, figure out what steps you could take to make those goals happen for yourself, and figure out what's getting in the way of you actually making that change for yourself. Take a chance today, sign up for a coaching session, be one-on-one with me, and let me spend some time really learning about you and what you're all about and what's tripping you up. I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to spend more time helping you. And I really hope to be seeing you guys signing up for some coaching sessions. There's going to be a link in the comments below. And I can't wait to see you. And all my Denver peeps, this is going to be a little love letter for you, waiting for you in your news feed when you wake up. And if you don't live in Denver, it doesn't matter because all my coaching is virtual. So hit me up, guys. And I can't wait to have a breakthrough session with you. Bye.